Welcome, guys. We're going to get into this collective reading, but before we start, I want to just give you some information about my two events on the 16th and 17th of February. 16th, we're doing a private collective reading, and it comes with distance Reiki, sound bowl therapy, candle work. It's like a release ritual to help you with the full moon to release what's no longer in alignment. Okay, and it comes with a private collective reading, of course. And distance Reiki is just energy work. It's just complementary to your healing, puts you in a good mood, and it's just confidence, basically makes you feel at peace. And on the 17th, I have a spirit workshop where I'll be teaching you about tarot, oracle, manifestation, candle work, protection, how to cleanse your energy. The ancestral work is really important, obviously. Manifestation. There's a few things, and I'll be posting the flyers on my story here soon. So let me know if you have any interest, if you want to learn more about spiritual, if you want to learn how to do energy work, if you want to learn how to do tarot. It is a 2-hour workshop that you get to keep for rewatching. So let me know if you're interested in that, and I can give you more information about that. You can check my story also for more information. Okay, I am available for personal readings, okay, and I'm also available for in-person Reiki sessions, of course. We can do distance Reiki too if you like the personal, but yes. So let's go on with your collective reading, okay? So we're gonna pull up a situation for you. Let me make sure these cards are not reversed at all. Yeah, no, we're not reversed. Okay. Which one should I use? I want to use this one actually. I just got a new deck. So let's use this new deck. Okay. This is a collective reading, alright? So if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Okay. I think we should start actually with a little bit of sound bowl to help clear the air. This is the sacral. Okay. Let's see what I have here for my collective reading. Okay, so if this is for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. All right. I'll be looking into the past. I don't really like to speak too much about the past because what is that? Whatever, it's the past, but it's a good way for you to see if this reading is actually for you. So we'll see. We'll pull up the past, but let's go for the situation at first. Okay. So drop a comment if this is resonating for you. Drop a like if this is resonating for you. Okay. Share this video if you'd like. If you think it's going to resonate with somebody, it could help somebody out. We'll be pulling out advice. Okay. Things like that. All right. Let's get one more shuffle for my collective. Let's pull a situation to see what we're talking about here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what is the situation at hand for that needs to be brought to your awareness, your consciousness? That's what tarot is really for. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Okay. All right, first card is the strongest. Let's see, guys. Let me see. We have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, can you see that? You can see that. Oh. Your dope cards, right? The Hermit. Okay, so again, a little sad, a little lonely. For the collective. If this is your thing, this is just the situation. A little sad, a little lonely. You know, you are doing the work, but it's like that work where it's not easy. You know, it's that going through that dark valley to get to the light. That's where you're at, and it is a sad and lonely road, and it does get daunting, does get lonely. And right now it's just that hermit mode, that antisocial mode, but you do get a lot of things done when you are by yourself. And it's also better to be by yourself than to be in bad company. I'm getting that message intuitively. So that's where you're at. You could have been leaving people behind, connections behind, distancing yourself, but you're on the search for something better, even though it's sad and lonely sometimes. You got to almost make those sacrifices, right? Your obstacle is the 10 of Cups. So for you, the obstacle here, I do see, for some of you, it is you're pregnant right now. For some of you, it's pregnancy. You are pregnant right now. For some of you, if not, for others, it's really you feeling like you want a family, or you want like something stable, something like that. Or you could be wanting another child. But 10 of Cups is really being happy with your family. So that's the obstacle right now. So that's where you're trying to get to. If you're feeling alone, the obstacle is, having that family dynamic, being with someone that you can relate to. But I see here more with children, actually, more than anything for most of you here, okay? The present moment, your present energy is the 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is single. So whoever this is, I do believe that you are single. You have, this is a good card right now. You're in a good place, either financially as a single person. You're in a good place, have your own condo, your own apartment. That's this one right here, 9 of Pentacles. You have your plants. This is what I'm seeing here. You have all that. You take care of your plants is a message that I'm getting. And you like to look good when you look good. And that's where you're at. But again, the obstacle is the 10 of Cups. So it's just having something to share that with. But you're in a place where you're on the way to doing that. But again, you had to let go of things and people that were just taking up space, and things, not just people, but things and places, okay? So let's look at the recent past. The recent past, we have the Prince of Cups. Okay, yeah. So the Prince of Cups, again, it's with this card specifically, the Prince of Cups, it really is talking about, let me show Facebook here. Can I see? Can't really see because this light here. Let me put it back. That might be better. Okay, yeah. Prince of Cups. So it looks like the King of Cups, but no, this is the Prince of Cups. So this is the Knight of Cups. So so you did try to look for a romance in the recent past. You did try to look for romance, but I can see here that it was more lustful driven, sexually driven, and there's nothing wrong with that. But because I feel like that part happened, or if that's not the case, it's just, somebody could have been from afar. I do see traveling. Someone could be far from you for some of you. If not, it was kind of lustful, which is nothing wrong with that, because I see the snake here. That just represents that for me. Or this person was going through a phase of becoming somebody new. So that's where you were at before. I think this is somebody else. This is not your energy. But I do feel like you were trying to look for someone, but then you got kind of hurt. This could have been someone that you were actually letting go of, right? And this is why you're in the Hermit right now. You could not be talking to this person right now. Let me see the near future for you. Near future. Justice card. Libra energy. I have Pisces here. Okay, Virgo. Strong Virgo energy here. So the near future is all about the Justice card. So Justice is all about, again, the cause and effect. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with divorce. With the 10 of Cups, that's the obstacle, and the Justice here, and having to go to court. Okay, for your kids perhaps, or something like that. So the near future basically is just trying to tell you to be conscious of your decisions, because everything has a reaction, everything has a consequences. Or, so just making sure that that's where you're going to really find out in the near future, that if you stay in this hermit mode, sad and lonely, there's going to be a reaction to that, a result of that, okay? So what's the why? Let's get the why this is all happening. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's time for you to have an upgrade. It's time for you to have an upgrade. So again, if you're single, you already done everything you can almost as a single person, okay? So you need to continue on. your life and keep growing and keep on. Like basically with the Wheel of Fortune is taking another turn, taking another basically like a turn, like the Wheel of Fortune. So because you are playing with you're evolving, you're playing with your growth right now. Okay, you're kind of being like not mindful of it, but right now this is what the universe is telling you. It's time for you to upgrade your life. This is why this is all happening. This is why you could be feeling sad and lonely and maybe even a little bit depressed, because it's time for change. It's time for you to grow and evolve from the person that you are. That's why the Justice card is also in the near future, because you got to make those right choices, those conscious choices that are really going to support you. Advice card is Judgment. So, wow, I'm going to get a clarifier on the Judgment card. Six of Pentacles. So why the Judgment card? Okay, for some of you, for some of you, you're very, so that your purpose for some of you is that you're fertile right now. For some of you that you could be fertile right now, and let me get an outcome on the edges of advice. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Wow. This isn't a bad Five of Pentacles, though. That's a good one. Why? Okay, get one more. Eight of Swords. Yeah. So, so for some of you are having to realize that, you do have a lot to offer, even when you don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't think so, you still have a lot to offer somebody. So you got to realize that could be your purpose in life. Like, that's your advice, is following your purpose. Your advice is to have that wake-up call, because you have a lot to offer. Things are right for you. For some of you, you're very fertile right now. So it could be time for, again, a family. For others, it's just, again, finding that purpose in your life. And it's even telling me when you have nothing, you actually are still rich, is what it's telling me. But heart chakra definitely needs some healing, okay? Because right now in the mind, you feel like you're being under attacked, okay? And it's hard for you to basically like shed this old skin of yours, okay? And put that behind you. But I'm trying to just tell you that really it's in your head, and that you do have a lot to offer. And even when things are bad, they're not that bad for you, because I still see the fruits of your labor here, which is good. Okay, that's good. Judgment card, and then we have here the external, the things that you can't control, is the Ten of Wands. Okay, why the Ten of Wands? Knight of Swords. Yeah, so again, for that, what a lot of you have a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to your purpose, you already know your truth here. You already know your truth. So you have to use the tools that are around you with the Magician. And you can't, it's like, you can't run away from that. It's like, if you want to have a good life, you're going to have hard times. Life is going to be hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Life is hard, like, for everybody. It doesn't matter. So, but if you know your truth, you at least can do something with the things around you, tools around you, relationships around you. Okay, so that's what it's just telling me here. I do see somewhat of a best friend here that is helping you and is willing to protect you here. You have like one good friend feeling that is really a good friend here. For some of you, you could have a dog that is really a good friend. Let me see your hopes and your fears. The Tower card. Yeah, so very much the collective reading. You're scared of breaking up again, scared of having those disaster relationships. Okay, you're scared of breaking up, and if you be with somebody, it's almost like you feel like you don't have enough to offer someone, and what you don't understand, what you have to offer is for a lot of you is being fertile. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're worth a lot even when you don't think you're worth a lot. And if it's not that, you have your fruits that you can give to the world, serve to the world. But because your heart needs this healing, this like energy healing, really, you just feel like you're being attacked instead of wanting to serve the universe. It's almost like you feel like the universe is against you, like you against the world, when really it's not like, it doesn't have to be like that. You can help the world. So here we have the Tower card. That's what, and then you're also hoping for that. So you're also like wanting big changes. You know what I'm saying? But you're scared of it all falling down, basically, right? But you also want this. You want these big changes. And this is how you're gonna get it. You're only gonna get it by following your purpose in life, by understanding that you have a lot to offer to the universe, that you have to shed this old skin of yours. And even when you have nothing, you still have something to offer. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've worked hard, so that's what it's saying here. Let's see the outcome. Nine of Cups. I like this for you. Wow. I love this. The sun is going to come out for you guys. For whoever this is for, the sun is going to come out. And you can see it right here, like the Nine of Cups. So this is all your fruits of your labor. That's what I'm saying. Even when you think that you have nothing and things are not going for you, you still have these seeds that are growing and being planted and things like that. So it's still like in your favor, okay? And the end result is I don't see you getting into a relationship if this is a single person right now, because you're single, Nine of Pentacles. I don't see you getting into a relationship, but I see you really reaping from the fruits of your labor. Okay, I see like basically this is going to end. This hermit mode of you feeling alone and scared, lonely, could be some depressing energies. That is going to end. But again, with the Judgment card, it's telling you you have to take the right moves. This is chess. You gotta make the right plays. Okay, you gotta make the right plays when it comes to your own happiness. This is not this. I don't see this including anybody else right now. This isn't too far along into your future or whatever, or to the energy, but this is you by yourself being happy with yourself, with your fruits of your labor, which is really going to help you get out of this funk here with the Hermit. So just understand, even when you don't have it, you feel like you don't have things to offer, you have a lot to offer. And again, it just starts with your purpose and becoming anew again, and waking up old dreams, waking up old goals. You know what I'm saying? And leaving people alone also. Like letting things be done. Because that's what I feel like going to really, I feel like that's what has you questioning about your self-worth. And that's affecting your heart chakra. Okay, so you have no choice but to be around someone that actually supports you and is protecting you. You know who it is. You know the truth. Now you just got to take everything around you, the relationships, the money that you do have, the knowledge that you do have, and the energy that you do have, and figuring out what can you do with all those things. Okay, because you want these big changes, and it's something that you shouldn't be scared about. Okay, and for a lot of you it is, for some of you it is starting a family, having a family, being happy with somebody else. That is for you, for some of you. Because financially, it feels like you're at a place where you've plateaued by yourself. You know, so if we're talking about career now, is again being with the right people, or again focusing on the right connections. Because it feels like you're wanting to be good for your family, your children, things like that. So even when you don't have enough, you have a lot to give. Yeah, Death card. This is really about you having a huge transformation. Like Tower card, Death card, Scorpio, Aries energy here. And I like this Temperance here too. So again, you are being guided to take different sides of you and put it together. Take different sides of you and put it together. Okay? Yeah, I think that's everything here. Yeah, this is a big, huge changes. It's almost like a lot of you are having to put an end to the ideologies of your mom and dad. Like basically things that they told you. You're basically in this place where you have to put that to rest, like not having to worry about them too much. Okay. All right, we're gonna start with an oracle card here. End here with an oracle card. I am available for personal readings, guys, if you want to message me, okay? I am doing a special for new customers. And also, again, you can ask me about my events. I have February 16th and the 17th, 16th. I'm doing a private collective reading for 11/11. You get distance Reiki, a sound bowl therapy, a candle release ritual with the full moon, which is tomorrow, all for 11/11. You get energy work. So this is good for your hearts. This is good for to put you in a good mood, bring you some confidence, okay? So that's what the Reiki is good for, okay? And then I also, on the February 17th, I have a 2-hour workshop where I'm teaching you about tarot, oracle, energy work, manifestation, cleansing, meditation, protection, okay? You want to protect your energy. You want to make sure that you're on a healing frequency before you even think about love, before you even think about that, like, so you have a good reason for doing things, okay? So that's what that 2-hour workshop is about on February 17th. It is available for rewatching. It is online. Okay, let's end here with an oracle card. You can get a personal reading by messaging you. I can message you after this if you'd like. Okay, let's do a final oracle card here for the collective. Let me see. We have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So this is why the advice is the judgment card, because you need to ride the wave that you came on. All those things that you gave up, all those things that all those things that you gave up, you gotta bring back to life. All those ideas and stuff that you were only half finished and you gave up. Listen, if you keep on starting again and again, you're just gonna fight a different battle again. If you have success doing something, keep on doing it. Put life into it, because it's going to take time, and basically it's going to take you to your purpose in life. So again, trust the timing, trust the wave that you came in on. Time is not running out. We're all, don't be focused on other people. We're all on our own timing. You don't have to worry about anything else. So whatever is your purpose is exactly what is your advice, okay? You need to wake up things, bring back things to life, okay? And what is that? No, look like blood. Yeah, and again, it's also, just going back to what what it's always been, okay? That's what it's telling you, and anything that isn't bringing you to that has to go, okay? And you need to wake up the connections or the people or yourself to get back on there. So, align yourself with those people that can help you get with that wave that you originally came on, the ideas that you originally had. If you're just going to give up, you're going to start again and something different. It's going to be the same shit. It's going to be hard regardless, okay? All right, guys. God bless you. I pray that you enjoy that. I will be messaging you both, Robert and Kaylee, if you're interested in readings. We can do it right now. So take care, guys, and God bless. See you guys soon. And again, ask me about my events, February 16th and 17th. They are like the private collective reading isn't as much, of course, as like a personal, and you get the Reiki, you get the sound bowl, you get the candle work, okay? But yeah, God bless you guys.